Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome to Hidden Palace Zone. This place may look a little familiar, and the music too. You'll see why later. Uh-oh, we're trapped? Uh-oh. Teleporters! And the Death Egg. Hello? Knuckles! Finally, revenge for all the idiocy! Revenge for all the buttons! Revenge for making us lose the emerald! And you have a very predictable attack pattern. Oh well. Oh dear. Explosion! What's this? The Super Emerald? Knuckles, did you just realize that's Robotnik? And that he stole it from you? Wow. Come back here! Oi! I've seen where this is going. Dude, you got tased! Wake up, dude. Just jack your stuff. Oh, so now you're helping. You're also tired as hell. Look, you just got tased. You can take a few minutes. Psych! Sky Sanctuary Zone. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. This is going to end badly for us, isn't it? Huh. How did you get across? Forget it. One last button, I guess. We will allow you this. Time to go on. Robotnik clone robot! We're nearing the end of the game, folks. I was actually wrong. It's not 8 zones. I think it's more like 7. Oh well. Alright. These crumble as soon as you touch them, but they crumble from the bottom first. All the Robotnik clones of robot things have laser beams, so watch out for those. Clouds jump you up, and... oh no. I remember now. Hey, wait a minute! That's not Robotnik! This is a boss from, I believe, Sonic 1. Oh dear. And I managed to get hit by it. But yeah, you might notice that wasn't Robotnik piloting that. That is Mecha Sonic. That's right, Robotnik is so jealous of Sonic the Hedgehog, they created a robot version of him. My guess is you do terrible, awful things to it. He is a bit of a robophile, if you haven't noticed. And I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Fire Shield! This was a good choice. Oh dear! Everything here wants to kill you. Oh hey, look at this! Another boss from days that past yore. I believe this is a Sonic 2 boss. One of the later ones. Every time you hit him, he resets, and another version of him pops off. There we go. And off he goes. Man, Robotnik must have a lot of those things if they keep getting blown up and he just comes back with more. But his mustache isn't on fire. Not sure how I feel about this revelation. Oh dear. Ah, this is gonna end poorly. Yeah! Thanks for that. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna end up powering through the rest of the game, getting to the end, and then I will post a video later of the ending with all the emeralds found. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself that I couldn't get all of them in one playthrough, but I think I could only do that as a kid when I got like really good at the game and had like everything down to muscle memory purely. And I mean, like, I was getting perfects on every single emerald, every single special zone for the emerald. So, yeah, I'm a little sad that I couldn't pull that off in just the one run. It certainly didn't help that I had those recording issues that ruined one of the big emeralds, but since I'm 5 emeralds behind the goal... Whoops, that wasn't very nice. I don't think it would have mattered. Off we go. Another teleporter thing. Didn't have to fight a boss this time. Hey! That was my teleporter thing. Safest way to attack Mechasonic is from the front. Oh dear. Oops. And not when he's not facing you. I gotta say, Mechasonic's one of the cooler bosses in old games. I think Mechasonic was in Sonic 2? I don't remember. I barely played to Sonic 2. I always preferred the games with actual save files, like Sonic 3. Beep, 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 beep. Funny, it's not blowing up. Usually things blow up when I kill them. Uh-oh. Oh, well. We'll never see him again. Ever. Uh-huh. You can stop falling apart now, please? I can't run forever. Well, at least we got the Death Egg. Oh, these are weighted platforms. You stand on one end. Oh, I just realized, yeah, Sky Sanctuary is totally a one-act zone. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just combine the two videos because there's no point. It was way too short, even for me. No, wait, stop. Let's get this first. So here we are, finally inside the Death Egg. Finally ready to confront a Robotnik. Oh dear! Oh, those floors zap lightning up. You are immune to them with the lightning shield. So we finally found a zone where the lightning shield protects you, and I, sure enough, have lost it immediately. Oh dear! Yeah, you might remember these from an earlier zone. They're pretty much the exact same thing, just look different. Up, 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 up. Alright. No! That was dumb of me. Oh well. Let's get this first. Then we'll go up. Oh, come on. Frickin' missile shooting jerk. I don't know why they do this. They make you go across this thing. Whatever. I'm overthinking it. Oh hey, I remember those from Sonic 2. Okay. Haha, these things are fun. You can't actually do anything. But they're pretty nifty. Not entirely sure the practical purpose of devices such as this, but again, I'm overthinking it. Okay. Moving platform, spikes on all sides, and missiles. That's just cruel and unusual. No, wait. Stop that. Oh! Don't want to go down there yet. Ah! This is not good. You're supposed to ride that thing all the way down. That's why the conveyor belt was on the bottom. Okay. That's right, these are sort of like mini-bosses or locks or something. There you go. You have to turn all the lights on the device in the middle red, and then it reverses the polarity or something of the thing you're in and lets you pass out. Oh no. Ah! More! I actually remembered that one. Thank goodness. Ah, the spinning. I feel like this is something they would put in the trailer for the game. You know, they'd say like, look how fast everything is going! Sonic's all about speed! Oh, little eyeball thing. Hello, things that protect eyeball thing. Oh dear. As you break more of these, he becomes easier and easier to hit. Obviously. But you have to be careful, because that happens. The spheres spin further to try and hit you. But that's literally the only way he has to fight you. Until this form! And I'm gonna die. Yep. Wait, I'm not really sure what killed me. That's odd. Oh well. Let's try that again. No, I should've got a hit in. Alright, less reckless this time. Said less reckless. Less reckless. So I get the feeling that this is like, I don't know, a security system or something? No! Oh, dang it. I got a game over! Goody. But we're not chasing Knuckles anymore. Continue screen, I find you inaccurate. What's the point of continues when you wind up at the exact same checkpoint anyway? Oh, well, whatever. Stupid eyeball monster. Eyeball robot. Wait. He does work for Apple. The eye security system. Fish. What the? That is not what I was thinking was happening. Oh, there's a way to randomly fall off these as they're spinning super fast. There we go. And they will kill you. It's just a glitch in the game. There we go. No more eye security. And everything dies? We were in space. We are in space. Is it, how, what? How is, okay, 1, awesome, we're in space. 2, how are we breathing? This is not a concern one should take lightly. I appear to be upside down. Now I'm not. Oh well. There we go. Even Tails is flying upside down. I'm pressing down still makes you crouch properly. So, let that sink in. Whoop. There we go. Everything is back to normal. No, I want the shield. Give me a shield. Haha! I guess it doesn't protect you. I'm an idiot. Could've sworn it did, though. I guess that would have made lightning shield a little too useful. Down we go. Alright. Dang it! Treating it like lightning shield. I was expecting a double jump. How silly of me. There we go. That's a fake. I blame Tails for all of this. Somehow this was his fault. No, wait! I wanted that! Oh, darn it. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Not that it took a while. I jumped way too soon, and now I have no ring! Oh! That was interesting. Darn it. I was about to pat myself on the back for that reaction time, and then that happened. This is one of those areas that can really screw you over if you have a co-op partner, because he can set off the springs early, and then you can't get through until he moves. No, wait, this way. If you push those too far, see that happen. They just break. No, stay away from me. Spikes everywhere. So I'm pretty sure the gravity mechanic plays into the boss fight. We'll see. Alright. Nope. Needed that extra space to kill it. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Alright, oops, I missed it. But I made it anyway. I'm gonna make it after all. No, this way. Ah! Stay away from me! Hate you all! Oh, okay. So the thing is, you can walk on those. The lightning still hurts you. That makes more sense. This? Music change? Robotnik! What? Ingenious! He finally figured out a way to use the bumpers in the special stages. Nope, didn't win to do that. Yeah, see, that's the mechanic of this boss fight. You gotta get in here, time it so that those fall up, and hit him. And you. Hey. But these move while they're on the ground, and so does he. So the timing can be pretty brutal. Well, not brutal. It just takes practice, I suppose. But the entire fight is spent pretty much sticking up here and doing this over and over. And if they hit him with their shield, with their wheel part down, it doesn't count. Yeah, and they blow up over time. Alright, let's see if I can't get a better angle. That should do it. I think only 1 or 2 more hits. That's gonna miss. And it should be 1 more hit, I think. No, I guess not. But seriously, I think this is a great boss fight. This is it's not great in the sense that I'm doing much. All I'm doing is running in and out of here and timing things. And I'm practically in no danger in this corner. So in that sense, no, it's a terrible boss fight. I like that they took the concept of, what if Robotnik used those bumper things that Sonic can't do a thing about? That's what I like. Because that's the sort of question you would ask more commonly nowadays. There we go. And gravity is reset to normal. And I'm after you, Robotnik! What's this? Oh! Dear! I forgot I did that! Say hello to the... I think it's the egg carrier? No. Recognize these? Yep! We saw these earlier. It's his fingers! Yep, AI Tails is actually really helpful on this fight. Yeah, of course, as a kid, the one thing you always did was you aimed for the fingers on the side so it looked like he was flipping you off. Every time. Oh, don't lie to me. If you played this game, you did it too. Now he's doing the Vulcan salute, or ET. Now he's just pointing at everything. Well, that's it. Obviously, you destroy his hands, it can't do anything to hurt you, right? Right? It's powered by the Super Emerald! Nope! And that's why the AI companion is terrible! And no, you don't get rings. This is one boss where they don't give you spare rings every time you're fighting. It's kinda dumb. So you're stuck without rings for the rest of the fight. They always I always feel like they try and end with a giant robot fight at the end of every Sonic game. Oops. Timing was bad. This is the final boss, folks. I may die quite a bit. And I'm also curious how Dr. Robotnik is as fast as Sonic is. And aren't those things in the front like holes for guns? Like missile launchers or something? I don't think he ever uses them. And the perspective makes this robot seem completely different from his side view and his front view. This was still amazing though. You're like, freaking giant boss fight at the end of a Sonic game. It was always fun. And the planets in the background, and we're in space. They always did know how to up the scale. One more hit. That's the best way to do it. Ah, dang it. This is gonna be rough. And they still aren't giving me any rings. So I may cut a bit of this out and go only to the successful attempt, folks. Maybe. I know I said I'd show all my failures, so I probably won't. But if this takes a long time, I probably will. Again with the Vulcan salute. I always like how much it, like, jerks to try and stay on top of you as he moves. Just the limitations of programming and such back then, maybe. Because it's trying to move, well, in sync with the machine behind it. It's also trying to track you. And it's kind of caught between two of those. Come on! Come on! Come on! Not gonna get a good hit in. Fire. I don't know if that fire comes out every time it pops back up. This was one of those... Ah, dang it, it does. This is another one of those fights where co-op partner is huge. Because you just make the... As Sonic, you just keep running forward, and you dodge the laser. That's all your job is. The co-op partner, whoever's playing Tails, does all the work in damaging it. Of course, that's true with almost every boss fight in this game. Alright. Just a little bit more. Oh dear! I should not have survived that. Oh well. Not looking a gift horse in the mouth. You have to wait a few before it becomes active enough to hit it. Nope, I missed it. Alright. I'll be pushing this as hard as I can, but I'm running into another continue and I might actually run out of continues. If that happens, you'll just see me cut straight back to this fight. Because I don't think you need to see the entire zone again. This entire run, this entire game, started out really well. But I guess the Sonic 3 the Hedgehog levels are just the ones that I'm way better at. And when you get to the Knuckles levels, everything falls apart for me. Which is fine. I don't care. I'm having a great deal of fun. And without the Knuckles levels, this game is way too short. So... especially with how well I play them. So, yeah. And then you wait for it to come up, fire come out, hit it and let Tails do the work. Comes up, fire comes out, there we go. Goes up, fire comes out. It's like a beat of a song or something. Oh, I cut that close though. The sound is as much of an indicator as the spiral things. The energy that it's collecting inside when it comes to figuring out when to fire. There we go! Haha! I knew I'd get it once I remembered the pattern. Come back here with that. Oh dear. Yeah, you've gotta stop Robotnik. And you just keep that finger on the forward button. Because my goodness. Look, Tails. Oh dear, that was close. Everything is exploding. Oh! Oh! Cool! Ladies and gentlemen and otherwise, I am now Ultrasonic. Yeah, here's the final boss. I guess you only need the regular emeralds. The super emeralds are bonuses. I'll still show them off, don't worry. It's just that I didn't realize you could fight the final boss without them. So, avoid the rocks because they slow you down. Collect the rings because your rings are draining. The missiles slow you down as well. The entire goal here is catch up to Robotnik. But this is Ultrasonic. This is one of the things you get when you have all the Super Emeralds. You notice the differences is the sprite looks slightly different, more spiky. It glows in a different way, and the stars that trail behind. I think I do have to push forward. Yeah, sorry, you have to actually push forward to catch up. I don't remember. I think that section is just for like how many rings you want to collect. I don't remember how to fight him. You have to draw the missiles. There you go. Yeah, you draw the missiles into his face. See, all that's doing is slowing me down, which is a pain, because I only have 67 seconds left. And how long you want to stay in the zone with the asteroids is how many rings you want for this fight. Because you're flying right now as Ultrasonic. What happens when you become regular Sonic? Well, you're in space, but I suppose we're close enough to the Earth that we're probably under its gravitational control. So you would fall. There we go! I wasn't expecting this, but I'm very glad we got to see it now, instead of in a future video. Yeah. Hey! Hey! You come back with that. Yeah, here you just ram him. Ram him with your super ultrasonic skills. I need rings. I am not fast enough to collect rings. There we go. That should help. The music isn't as good as I would have liked, I'll be honest. I mean, it gives a great sense of urgency, but it's not what I think of when I think of, you know, the Supersonic boss fight. Alright. We've stopped Robotnik. We've gotten the Super Emerald. Grand Emerald, I don't even know. And we're falling. Should we be burning in the atmosphere? Or were we not high enough? And once again, as usual, Tails to make the final save. It feels good, to be honest, to beat this game again. I've got, like I've mentioned a lot in this, a ton of history associated with this game. And here we're returning the Emerald to where it belongs. It feels really good to get this out there, because this is one of the biggest games of my youth, as I've said many times. And just being able to complete it again, even if I wasn't as good as I was back then, it's good to revisit things. Including what my next Let's Play is going to be, is also going to be a revisit of another series that I've absolutely loved. But in the meantime, here we go with the credits. And look at Sonic on the side of the plane. They just mirrored the sprite. So, just Sonic backwards. But, oh well. You have to take a couple of shortcuts once in a while. Especially back then when data size was such a big issue in games. There are some crazy things developers used to do back in the day to fit a game on a cartridge. It's actually insane. But I'm very glad that you've watched this and seen this with me, and that I was able to share my little stories and realize how much I suck at this game now. Yuji Naka, there's a famous name. I'm actually really bad at keeping track of like developer names and musician names and actor names, that sort of thing. I'm really bad at, and I feel bad because these are great like whatever they do, these are people I notice, and I'm like, wow, he's really good, or she's really good, and I'm just like, oh, I couldn't tell you their name anyway. But that's the way I've always been. I actually get teased by my friends a lot, because I forget names a lot. Which is weird, because I have a great memory in academic style stuff. But what are you gonna do? I should move back on and talk about the game. So, postmortem, there's still another video that's going to come out, me with all the Super Emeralds. I probably won't show what it's like getting the Super Emeralds for every single character, because I'm satisfied with just doing it on one file, getting a one file on 100%. Maybe I'll revisit sometime in the far future, and we'll do a Tails run or a Knuckles run. Probably more of a Knuckles run, because that actually changes the game. Whereas a Tails run doesn't. It's just playing as Tails. So, and you'll be able to see all the side paths that Knuckles takes instead, and how the levels change, how the bosses change. Because they have to do certain things differently with the bosses, because Knuckles doesn't jump as high. And storyline-wise, he thinks Robotnik's the good guys for pretty much the entire game. So how do you deal with a boss that it looks that Robotnik is the one fighting the entire time? Who knows? It's probably something ingenious. But in the end, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play. And of course, it's never truly over, is it?